MG Motors has updated the MG ZS EV, arriving in the UK in November this year. There's some good improvements here, and the first one is battery. It gets a bump from 44.5 kilowatt hours to 51 kilowatt hours for an estimated range of 316 kilometers. Then there's a 72 kilowatt hour version capable of 436 clicks, and both are rated on the WLTP cycle. The renewed model builds on the success of the existing MG ZS EV, which was launched several years ago in overseas markets and only in late 2020 for Australia. And this revised model actually sees some very welcome changes, particularly to the front nose, where the constellation is gone and in place an aerodynamic Hyundai Kona-like pattern, and thank goodness a side opening charge port. In there's LED charging indicator lights, so you can actually see how much charge your battery has just at a glance. And the rubber plugs have gone. Oh my gosh, the amount of annoyance they give me in my current MG ZS EV, I can't tell you. I would love to get rid of them. And if you actually know, can you let me know? Put a comment below, that'd be appreciated. The bold new face is set off by LED headlights. Again, a great addition compared to the current Australian model that's only got halogen bulbs that are a little bit, very much yellow-ish. And look, MG says that its redesigned rear bumper is, redesigned, but to me, it looks the same. The profile looks the same. The wheels look the same, but they're saying they're different. Okay, sure. The MG ZS EV will be offered in 2 trim levels and 2 battery variants. Regardless, the charging is much the same as we currently get right now, so combo style, so type 2 CCS, up to 75 kilowatt single phase and 75 DC, 75 kilowatts DC, so not much change there. On the inside, it looks very nice, and what I hope is an improved 10.1 inch touchscreen. There's new graphics, improved functionality, and the new model also gets a new instrument cluster and wireless phone charging, something I'm actually adding to my car very soon, including wireless Android Auto. Yeah, you heard right, I'll do a video when I get it, but I'm excited for those changes. Regardless, in this car, wireless charging is included, but I'm very uncertain. In fact, I doubt it's going to be wireless Android Auto or wireless Apple CarPlay because, in the video, there's actually a plug that plugged into the phone. So, yeah, we'll just stick with that, shall we? Stay with the story, Chris. The new MG ZS EV gets improved MG iSmart connectivity system, which offers a connection via your smartphone to various car functions, and in the app you can control climate, security, charging, and all that. And oh my gosh, thank you MG. This is what the Pan-Asian models in India and Thailand and those sort of places have had for a while. But in the UK and Australia, we haven't. And so thank you MG for doing this, and let me know if you can actually retrofit this to the current models. Maybe that head unit being a larger screen than our ones, maybe not, but fingers crossed, right? I'm unsure on pricing, and it's only in euros, so look, I'll put these down the bottom of the screen here and you can figure out yourself maybe how much they might cost when they get to Australia. Seems to be a bit more money based upon what one of my patrons is suggesting. Hi Scott. So yeah, let me know. In terms of availability, yeah, coming out in November this year. So watch this space. Sticking with MG, and they've also unveiled overnight the Marvel R Electric. Its flagship SUV, from which the media releases suggest it's actually going to be only available in European markets. Maybe. I don't like that. It's making me angry. Okay, moving on. This larger SUV will cost the same as the MG ZS EV base model. So I'm not sure on why they're saying things like luxurious, best model ever, and it's the same price as the MG ZS EV. So let me illustrate what you're getting here, and towards the end of the video I'll compare the two and tell you why you'll be mad to go for the ZS EV and actually you want to spring for this little sucker. So let's kick it off with basically its looks. I like it. It looks very Audi e-tron-ish, a little bit BMW iX sort of ish, and you've got the LED light bar across the front. You've got a frunk, yes, a frunk, awesome, fantastic, thank you. And the cockpit with that pinnacle, as I swear it's been pulled out of like the VW Highline models with the LCD screens that they have. Yeah, SAIC Motors, they're excellent at knowing how to copy the best bits from European makers, so why not? If you can't beat them, join them, I say. In terms of internals, you've got this awesome 19.4 inch central touchscreen to operate all of the MG iSmart connectivity system. We have again that extensive range of online functions and connectivity through your smartphone app, and so you can control things remotely. Boot space is good at 479 litres, expandable to nearly 1400 litres with the rear seats folded down. Depending on the market, customers can choose from 3 trim levels: comfort, luxury and performance, and there's actually 2 powertrains here, either rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. A lot of fingers today, sorry about that. Anyway, the comfort and luxury both have rear-wheel drive and also the option of 2 electric motors. I already said that, but power output is a respectable 132 kilowatts or 410 newton meters of torque, and a WLTP range of 402 kilometers from a 61.1 kilowatt hour battery. The performance version adds on an electric motor to the front axle and offers permanent all-wheel drive. Outputs a very respectable 212 kilowatts and 665 newton meters of torque, and this one, because I guess it's got a heavier battery and going for speed, is only 370 kilometers rated. At a later stage, a version with a 50.3 kilowatt hour battery will be offered, which offers a reduced range of only 320 kilometers, but these guys make really affordable electric vehicles, and if you can go for the biggest battery you can afford, I highly recommend it. My car can only do at best 230 kilometers. I wish I had more. 300 would be nice, 400 would be even better. Get the idea? Definitely. On board, 11 kilowatt 3-phase charger. The battery is also suitable for like DC fast charging up to 92 kilowatts, and which would allow the battery to go from 5 to 80% in just 43 minutes. Again, these specs are better than the MG ZS EV. You've got like, well, on the one hand, 7 kilowatt single phase versus Marvel's 11 kilowatt 3-phase. That's going to charge remarkably faster, twice to almost 3 times as fast. In terms of DC rapid charging, the MG ZS EV comes in at 75 kilowatts versus the Marvel, which is 92 kilowatts. It's a no-brainer, and they're offering the base model of the Marvel with those faster chargers at the same price. It boggles the brain, and I'll be curious to see if they repeat the same thing again if it comes to Australia. In Australia, pricing, who the hell knows? Availability, is a mystery to me. The standard equipment on the Marvel R Electric includes a comprehensive range of like advanced driver assistance systems, a heat pump that can heat or cool the battery, and obviously the interior, and the real ticket item here also, vehicle to load. Yeah, vehicle to load. So why would you go for the ZS EV that can't? The new MG Marvel R Electric will be available in the European markets later this month, and starting from $39,909 for the comfort version and an additional €4,000 for the larger, more luxurious trim. So there was also a station wagon shown off last night as well, but I doubt very much we'll see it come to Australia because it's so 1990s. And for those who actually want to see that, I'll put it onto Monday's show. So yeah, tune back in for that. And look, if you want to stay in tune with what I do, consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. If you want to see more content like this more regularly, consider joining me over here on Patreon, where you get all this and a lot more. And yeah, follow the links down below if you want to know some more information, but exciting times, and I'll keep you posted.